And that did used to be S. Jackman's now over there, but certainly no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, but it did used to be Rowlands Solicitors. In the past, did have a good chat with Mr. Rowlands, who later became a judge, very nice gentleman. Very good judge of character, show him all the death threats for the mad monster, porcupine, serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, dish shooter, monster lies. He said, Johnny, you got a very good case of character assassination. We'll be glad to represent you, help you clear your name. Wasn't certainly one, not about money. Just to clear my name, if people can destroy your good name, they can certainly destroy your life. And again, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. Again, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in, all to cover up a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry Despair for details. So Mr. Rowland said, unfortunately Johnny, you don't qualify for legal aid and you'd be looking at least £21,000. So that wasn't a financial option. Now it would be double or triple that. Now, Prince Harry in court taking on the Daily Mail, newspaper groups. I think the court costs are over 40 million at the moment. So it's very hard when it's people all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they're the ones setting you up. Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host, plainclothes lover, not true detective, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office, no serial fire star here, again really don't think so. So they will pay to make you disappear, and there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. But certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, dish shooter, really don't think so. That one's got Bluff on it, one big monster con, Monster Bluff. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So plenty of knobs and Nazis. 17 almost on the one next to her, and again no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Porsche over there, rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, again the word that came off, the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So everyone nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. And certainly no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer. Again, I really don't think so. And as always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine, so no woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. And again, Steve Wright, Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered in 10 days, 666 a yard on that one. And that one there has got run on it. Again, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. In order to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, see Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And coming back to Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Steve Wright may have been involved also in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And this Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless that's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And you could have seen Mar Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lissy the Lizard, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. Though I did escape, and there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Or they'll box you up, lock you up in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here, one big monster con, one big monster bluff, bit of a Prince Harry lookalike over there in the white van. But it's only no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian me, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry in his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. So all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And again, I did watch Unforgotten last night, and again, no bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car, and certainly no Marty Baines in Unforgotten, and no Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and it's all online for the world to see free. Never about money, the truth first is a big monster lie. 2 parallel stories in this, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a big monster lie, and I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. Again, see Simon Bailey don't cry in his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. So no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. Really don't think so. And again, you won't see me shooting up this post office Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, good film, Limey. Tell Him I'm Going, there's a good scene where he's going, tell him I'm coming, when he shoots up a warehouse, but no blitz, Limey. Again, MPGP Cop, ex-wife killer here. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, disc post office. No serial fire star here. And the closest I got to cereal is Kellogg's Cornflakes. Closest I got to Henry, portrait of a serial killer, is a Hoover. So one big monster con. Anyhow, God bless, take care.